My name is Bopanna. I have around 18 years of experience in the field of product management. I'm currently working for Philips. When I was around 2.5 years of experience, when I was working for Tesco as one of the developers. It so happened that I started to work in a program where there were no business analysts or function analysts or people around that nature, and hence I had to directly interact with the main management team to understand what they wanted to do and what was the product they were trying to get delivered, what problem they got to solve. And interestingly, what so happened is that I was able to grasp what they were trying to tell, and was able to empathize with them, and I was able to kind of deliver everything at the first shot. And I did not realize at that point of time that this is the baby steps for product management, but my seniors who were with me, they realized this has, hey, you are very good at stakeholder management. You can understand what people want, and you're able to kind of work and solve the problems. And this is where my starting baby steps with product management started off. From there on, what got me really excited was seeing this actual product launch into the market, and then them solving and bringing a smile to the customer face. My movement into the product management field was accidental by nature. So I was more or less doing things, learning by doing. But as it so happens in large corporates, you don't get exposure to everything on the field of product management. So I was always knowing that I had gaps in my learning, mainly of course to do with either on the go-to-market side of stuff or on the design side of things. There were always people to help me out with this kind of stuff. So I said, for me to become a well-rounded product manager, I had to kind of close these gaps, and this is where I started looking out, where can I get this help? And IPL, interestingly, had a full-fledged course explaining each and every of these missing elements in their course career curriculum, and it was a no-brainer for me from then on that this is a course which I want to get on to kind of fill up all those gaps in my learning. First is the product labs. It really made me go through the rut of actually building a product. The journey was really hard, but then really rewarding. It brought confidence in me to kind of say I can build any product in the world if I want, and I can really empathize with people. The second thing was networking. I think I was able to network with a lot more people of like-minded nature with this, by joining the IPL, whether it is from Google, whether it's from Intuit, whether it is from Visa. I kind of literally know a lot of people with whom I can go and interact with IPL as a common base. Last but not the least, as I said, the course had a lot of really good elements which is very relevant to the current market situation, especially on the go-to-market strategy, and also on the personal skill development and your brand development, which came as a bonus, which I did not expect it to be so good. Product management is there is no standard prescribed way of doing stuff, right? It's a very nascent field. It's evolving on a day-to-day basis. So my advice to the hundreds of people who probably aspiring to be better product managers is, there is still a method to the madness, and if you want to identify the method to the madness, cut out the noise, and then build really valuable things to consumers, then go out and talk to people who have built it, right? Learn by doing, pick up projects from startups, do big work, so that you can get a feel of things. That way you can basically close all your gaps, and then you will be a more well-rounded product manager.